When I was looking at stock personality chips, I noticed that there was a sound on them that I had never heard, or at least I thought I had never heard. Um, and in talking with people, we sort of guessed and eventually figured out that it's a sound that's only played when your droid is paired with your remote for the first time. So this is a sound that is played in Droid Depot when the cast member, puts your droid into that bin and then starts the pairing process, the activation process. Um, this sound plays right at the end. And so I created a custom sound to put on my personality chip, but I have no way to test that it works, or that really I don't have any way to get 100% confirmation that, yeah, this is the noise that plays the first time your droid is activated. But thanks to Russ on the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Discord server, which I will have a link down below so you can join too if you would like, he pointed out, here's how to set your droid back to sort of its factory default, or do a factory reset, and that will probably allow you to then pair your remote for the first time and hear that noise. And he's absolutely right. So here's the trick. Here is your on-off switch, your pairing button, and your pairing LED. The trick is, with it off, hold down the pairing button, turn it on, and then in about 10 seconds, that pairing light should turn on. And hopefully it doesn't make the liar out of me. Good. All right, so it's going to blink twice. And now it's basically in its factory default mode. So now we need to start the pairing process. So I'm just going to hold this button down until it starts flashing. Good. I'll bring in my remote here, and I'm going to hold down these two buttons while I turn it on. There it is. That is the first time pairing noise. A noise that you only hear in Droid Depot and then never again. Until now. All right, cool. So now the next question. I have a custom sound. Will it work on my custom personality chip? Let's find out. So again, it's off. Pairing button down. Turn the droid on. Wait for that LED. Now this process I assume is the same for R2 or R unit droids. They've got the same setup. They use the same microcontroller. I assume it's the same, but don't quote me on that. So now let's pair it again. Two buttons down, turn the remote on, and let's see if a custom noise is played. Oh, it's not in pairing mode. That would help. Buttons down, turning it on. Yeah, that is the noise that I came up with for my personality chip. So that works. So there is now a way to test, verify, and in here again, if you missed it the first time when you were getting your droid activated at the Droid Depot, a way to hear that first pairing, that activation noise. Cool. I am pretty happy about that. And don't worry about that switch. It's just a mod that I added to the droid. That it's a needless mod. It cuts power to the wheel, so I can do some tests without it rolling around all over the place. That's all that is. Don't worry. Cool. Have fun.